The plan for today is to completely break the game. All right, to do that, we want a dull dragon. We also want a green slime. These are 3 good units, especially this one doubles its HP. Yeah, all you do is double the HP of monsters with taunt. The plan is to do self-damaging, self-scaling poison. Don't do the poison to self. But this one is pretty good because I can give damage to that shield thing. This one is pretty good because it's cheap and it takes up very little space and it just starts to grow. And these taunts are kind of good. Crap. Do I really want all of that? Yeah, I do. Wait, you should be out front. My bad. You should be out front because you scale when you take damage. Okay. There are 3 of these rocks. Do they combine? It doesn't look like it. Why do I want those rocks? Because they have the free taunt and it sounds awesome and I want them. That's it. Is this a real build? No, it's not a real build. Start the fight. What am I doing? We are winning somehow, but they already have 2 Death Knights. So they're starting to scale, but they're not starting to win. Still have a Pebbles. So this poison one, this is one of the things that we could do. I don't think Poison Dragon is it though. Fusion monsters. So if we look, Poison Dragon, what are you? Battle Cry, deal 1 times number of allied dragon race monsters damage to a random enemy and apply 4 layers of poison to it. But I do think there's a different poison thing I can do. There is. When the monster takes damage, it applies 3 layers of poison to 3 random enemies. That is one of the dream units. Do I get this so that I start scaling it? That actually appeals to me more than this one even. Okay. And it applies poison to the enemy. It's fine. Good. It's better than fine. It's amazing. Okay, that's excessive, but it's good. Start the fight. Could take this one, but we're good. So right now, I could get growth synergies a little bit. This is the unit that I wanted. When this monster takes damage, it deals 1 damage to 4 non-thorn heart friendly monsters and permanently grants them +1 HP. This one, this one. So I can start scaling these. The problem now is I need the monsters to scale. But this is one of the things that I really wanted. So you, at this point, I would like to get rid of the units that I don't want. What does that mean? Because I don't want you to be, like, I want you to scale these poison ones. Because the poison ones can build into the poison hat. So whatever stats they gain, I could keep them. I think I have to decide on things. You give +1 HP. The thing is, if you give the +1 HP to these, they gain double, which is kind of nice, but they don't have any attack. They could just be tanks for me. If I just use them as tanks. Yeah, but I want you to take damage most. Then, I want you to take damage second most. The green slimes could combine. They're not part of the plan. I can't really go all in on this, but I want to. I think I am going to sell. How do you have attack? Oh yeah, you're down here. It's kind of cool. I'm going to sell this. I need to sell 1 more. I'm going to sell this. 1 more minimum. Alright, if I sold even more than that, then more of your damage would go to the units I want it to. I think I'm getting rid of this. I do need to gain attack, so I think we're fine. You are an epic. Start the fight. So right now I have 6 other units. Ideally I would have 4. We only got to go off once. And I'm losing. Not surprising. Shop will always spawn tiles. All tile. I can't do that. I need characters. Start of the shop phase. Preparation zone. Gains 1 random nature. It's only 1, but nature is the one that I want. Gain coins for life lost. Start of the battle. Apply 2 layers of poison to 3 enemies. The more important part. Each time poison is applied, to an enemy, apply 1 additional layer. Late game, this is amazing. Early game, I could use the natures. I'm going to take this and hope it's... All I need to do is live. We have 27 hearts. We're fine. We're fine. We're going to start scaling. We're fine. We're going to start scaling. Space is weird, because space has less value to me if I only want certain units. This one has value to me. Wait. You only give things to different race monsters. 3 different race monsters. Your nature. This is also nature. You are nothing. You are nothing. Your nature. Your nature. Your dragon. These 2 are 2 that I care about a lot, so it was good to get them a little bit of stats at least. I value this space a lot. We'll find more of those. I wish you could see things on sale. This is the one that I wanted. What is this game? Taunt. When this monster takes damage, grants the monster at star +1/+2 permanently. This is amazing. That was top priority. Now I have to sell most of the other stuff. Do I even sell my taunt ones? So now we have 4 things that can take damage. This is my top priority, especially because it can scale this. So these both want to take damage. But you want to take the damage? I don't know. They both want to take damage. They do. Who wants to take it more? So you. So you do need to be out front. That's all there is to it. The reason you need to be out front. What? So ideally, these would be my 4 units. The reason you need to be out front is because we care about these stars. Dull Dragon versus this one. The main thing is Dull Dragon can actually do damage, and it can scale its damage. I don't want Dull Dragon long-term. I don't want these ones long-term. I have enough hearts. This one, I do want that one. The main thing I want is anybody that can buff this one and this one. These 2 need to go crazy. Growth. Make the nature. These are natures. Crap. Growth. Make the nature race monster at the star position gain attack equal to its size and health equal to 2 times its size. That would be helpful. Growth. Triggers some effects when entering the shop phase each turn. I need to buy the land. The land is important. That one sells for 2. This one sells for 1. I don't need to sell that one. I am tempted to buy that growth one. Okay, I need both of these to be in this. Top priority. I would like you to still get the damage buff. Too bad. Do I give... So I don't plan on keeping the Dull Dragon. I do plan on keeping the poison ones, but it's weird to give them more health when I do want them to die eventually. Maybe even quickly. I think for right now, I do have to enhance the Dull Dragon. And I can just try and kill this off. But ideally, I can put this here. The chances that I lose this round are very, very high. Do I reserve this? I'm leaning towards no, but maybe? Leaning towards no. Roll. Start the fight. None of these are what I'm looking for. If I can find, like, entrance effects, that would help. Yes! Dull Dragon! Way to go. Okay, what about the crab? So the crab, if I didn't already have this one, the crab is kind of awesome, but it's only at the start of the battle. This one gives HP, which is amazing. And it gives space, which is amazing. Can't believe we already found the combo. All right, you can go like this. From here, I want things that when I buy them, I gain a benefit. Oh, Battle Cry. Deal 1 damage to the nature race monsters at the start position. Permanently grant it +1/+2. So this is not bad. Could just do that in place of one of these spores for right now. It would want to be down here. Could do that. I mean, I still could keep the spores. It's just then I might miss the stats going to this. Yeah, I think this is better. I want to have exactly 4 for this. That or get rid of the Dull Dragon, but the Dull Dragon is what's carrying me. No, I'm happy. Eventually we get rid of this one. Only early game. You do have an entrance effect. You do damage things. I do need to find something that, like, attacks the enemy. We're gonna do that. You're not it. The Dull Dragon. Okay, upgrading the Dull Dragon could be an option. I don't think it is. This one, up to 4 monsters without race on the field. Sadly, we all have nature, except for the dragon. You have beast. That's good to know. So I could put rebirth on this, using the bunny. Start the fight. Holy HP. There's no way we're punching through the turtle. Are we? There's no way. Are we? We just punched through that turtle. No problem. And we didn't even die. This was the one that I want. Okay. So, this one is crazy good. Crazy, crazy good. You have to be out on the field when I buy that. This one goes to you. I might keep this one in case... what? In case I find repeat entrance. I guess I wouldn't keep that, because I can't really have Toby out on the field if I'm trying to maximize for this specific setup. I don't really need the bag. Weird. This one, that is the dream. So that one wants to go onto you because you're a beast. So now it has rebirth. This one, roar. Does not work down here. What else? Nothing? This one. I think I only needed 2 of those for the super poison hat, which is one of the items that I want. Super poison hat. Just requires 2. So we're already good there. This one does give +2 HP, which I value more than I value the attack. Alright. The attack. The attack can go to you, I guess. Oh, the mushroom is so much growth. +3/+3. And it's a nature. +3/+3. Doesn't fit super well. It's kind of expensive. I'm going to say no to it. This one, Death Rattle, deal 1 damage to the monster at the start position and permanently grant it +2. How is this one so much worse than this one? And this is an epic. This is a legendary. At least you're cheap, but God, you're crappy. All right, start the fight. I would definitely like to upgrade these. Not only would I like to upgrade them, I would like 2 copies of them, I think. Oh no, start of the shop phase. Preparation zone gains 2 natures. This could help me find what I need. I could just give a ton of candies. Candies are really good. I think you can have multiple candies to the same unit. Sell all your monsters, no deal. This one's really good if you have 1 strong unit, which I kind of do. I'm going to do the candies because it sounds most fun to me. Space. I don't need the space. We need entrance effects. What were you saying? Who knows? think you were saying something about arrow keys to move the bags, maybe? This does give a nature. So we buy this. Super lame. I just lost money on that deal. But what if it had been... I could have taken the egg. What if it had been amazing? This one wants things without a class. This one. Actually the one that I want. Could give the taunt to the Dull Dragon, but really I want the taunt on these two. When this monster takes damage, grants monster at the stars +1/+2 permanently. Permanently. These two are a crazy combo. I don't really care about anything beyond those two. Entrance effect. This one. Would I do this just for... No. Your entrance effect is lame. Keep looking for... We need to find the poison field. We need that second one. That is the dream. So this one does work with this one, kind of. How does that work? Totally works. Okay, money. Money is weird. We'll get that next turn. The apple's actually really good. Is there a priority between this or this? I guess giving this one more? Not sure. Earth Battle. I think they're both very good. Hey, there goes our candies. What did you get? +2/+2. How is that unit so big? All of my units are massive. You're scaling, but not like I am. We are breaking the video game. No, it's an IO. Oh no, it's so good. It's so, so good. So now I have to decide between two of the crab things, which isn't bad. No, not artifact. What the hell? Oh, right. I haven't even seen all the artifacts. Interesting. So I have to decide between you. When this monster takes damage, the monster at star permanently gains +2/+4. That does simplify my life. But is it good? Don't know. Because right now, you would give buffs to both of these crabs. Ooh, and they would both give buffs to you. This is 4 other units. This space is kind of wasted. It is. It doesn't have to be. I could put this one here. Could do the... I mean, I'm definitely buying the IO. I can also get the random nature. Probably doing that. This one is good because it'll combine with the hat, so I don't mind it already having stats. The IO. The IO is decent. Oh. That was the other one that I was considering. That one I do think I would just combine up. Wouldn't I? And now I can. Well, no, because I can't buy the IO this turn. Fusion monsters. Thorned Sinira. When the monster takes damage, it deals 1 damage to 4 other non-Thornheart allied monsters and permanently grants them +1, triggered twice. So you sell for 2. You sell for 1. Definitely want you out on the field. God, I want to buy this right now. It's okay, we can get it soon. And we'll get the space. I'm happy with this. I kind of want to switch these. You have a taunt. You two should scale this. You have taunts. Should be alive for a little bit. I think that's good. This one can come down here. Start the fight. See if this gets sniped. Candies! Oh, I need to get rid of that Dull Dragon. Dull Dragon is just eating up my buffs that could be going to a poison thing instead. We're scaling so quick. After I combine these, so now the problem is this one's not getting to scale. They had IOs. Super speed. All right. I have 2 IOs. What is this game? And I have combo on this now, so it attacks twice. What is this game? All right. So the plan is get rid of the Dull Dragon. But thank you. I appreciate you. Now, I'm just looking for more... Wait. Giant Stone Crab. Thorns? Okay, that one's good. This one's good. And even if these gain the buffs, it's fine if they gain the buffs from these. You already became a 4378. And we gained double health with the Guardian, which is crazy. You're a 123, 168 Dull Dragon, and I'm going to sell you. So we're going to have 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units. I will need... I can put this back out there if I don't find my nature item. I don't need to right now, but I mean soon. Do I want this? This is the one that I wanted. Okay, so I found it. But that means I'm only going to have 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 units once I combine up the hat. So again, I would still keep this for right now. I do want to find that poison zone. I'm going to look for this. Plus, this kind of almost pays for itself. Start the fight. It is crazy how lucky I got with these units. Actually insane. Okay, and I took the poison thing, so I'm going to do extra poison damage. And we got this, and this is another unit that wants the taunt. Crazy. What is going on in the video game? Okay, so... this hat. I do need to figure out which bags go where. Want to drag the hat in. Hat wants the taunt buff. Do I want the space first? Maybe I want the space first. Let's get the space first, because I can probably sell. Can sell. So, do I sell this? I don't think so. Crap. Do I sell that square bag? Could. Right now, the square bag's probably fine. The hat is important to me. These need to combine with the hat. This one has so much HP. Alright. Wait. Deadly Umbrella Mushroom. I don't have my bags set up right. I do need to fix that. Right now, units 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 units. I do want you, but I guess you're not a priority. We can already give Taunt, which is the thing that I cared about. Okay. Other things that I care about. I do care about that land. I do care about this land. That, all that I care about, basically. This crab. So, I could sell these. I could sell one of them. Let's sell one of them. Take this one. Put this one onto you. Then I can sell this one. And then we're good. Death rattle effects dies. Permanently gain. No. Not a big deal to me. It's wild how good this is. Do I roll? Yeah, I guess so. I have money somehow. What is this game? These are the ones that I would like. Okay. So, I just get more of these. That's it. That's the whole game. That's the whole game. Yeah, the wetlands are good. Would I sell anything to buy those now? I could buy the wetlands now. Let's assume I don't ever want you back out on in the field. I think that's a fair assumption. So now I could give more HP to whoever needs HP. Give it to the hat for right now. Because the hat is kind of weak. Cool. Start the fight. You're reserved, you're reserved. No, they killed my hat. I don't get to poison them. And I'm not buffing as many units as I could. But I am buffing the hat by buffing this. Still, I could be buffing 4 units. We need them to get strong enough that they don't die like that. Right now, you are buffing 1, 2 units. We're gonna buy this. The IO is fine to buff as well. So, do this. Kind of want this one to go where? If I put this one here, hat can move down. Hat already has its taunt. This thing already has its taunt. This wants to go right here. I do want to put the snow onto the 2 units that I care about most. Kind of care about the hat quite a bit as well. Okay, chill for a second. There we go. That. Ones that I care about most. Why am I set up so poorly right now? So you're supposed to go here because both of these hit it. 1, 3. Oh, I still have a small wetland. Cool. I want 1 more unit right here, but I don't have one that fits well. I guess the hat fits. Hat fits. Does it? Hat mostly fits. And the hat already has HP. Good job, hat. This one. I mean, at least it's a unit to scale, but it's not really a unit I want to scale. Oh, the IO. What am I talking about? IO means that I actually could put this back. We're fine. I don't think it matters who goes where too much. I'd rather you be further forward so that they attack you, hopefully. All right. Anything else to consider? No. Full board. I'm ready to go to the moon. I can take this one. Oh, we need the poison plot. But this one already does poison, so really I don't. The poison was if I did porcupine. Porcupine is nice because it gains even more health. Could still look for it. And it attacks more enemies. This only hits 3. But it puts a lot of poison. Puts 4 poison every time. To 3 units. So normally ghosts are kind of broken. Right now, they haven't even killed my IO, despite having the poison field and having 2 necros on it. They are stacking a bunch of poison on me. But they still can't even kill the IO. This is broken. I don't normally think about balance in this game, but this feels like it's going to need to be balanced. In particular, I don't think you can have these 2 units do what they currently do. This one doesn't even matter. +2, +2. I give the taunt to the IO in case I get something that wants it. Sure. Oh, and it means that we get to double the health of all of them. Right, I knew that. This one. If you were gonna die, now you wouldn't. Alright, that's pretty helpful. If you were going to die, now you don't. This one, Death Rattle. Don't need it. This one. I don't know if I want a second hat. I do want this one. I don't exactly know what I'm doing with it, except that I want it. I do want it. There wouldn't be anybody to buff it. Could I get it sniped if I put it out front? Because I would want it to die off. But I do want to combine this one. I don't see any reason not to play it. Because eventually I want this to be a super one. Oh, I could just do the IO now. Huh. How does that work? If I put this here, does that screw me up? A little bit. I don't have to do the IO now, but I could. If I do the IO now, then I don't gain as many buffs this round. Do I want that poison one? Oh, I want the rebirth. The bunny. 20's good. So I could sell this. That doesn't do anything for me. I'm going to say no to the IO for right now. The nice thing is, my weaker ones are the ones who die off sooner. But they're also just not getting scaled much. So you are a beast. What have I done? So, one of you has rebirth now. This one can go. This one can go. There is something with this. Battle Cry applies 2 stacks of poison to all enemy monsters in the same row. Reroll. There was a Necro. This IO. Okay. I guess we use that IO. Yeah, but the other IO is already crazy. Let's use the other IO. I don't even need this field. Why am I buying this field? I don't know, because it feels like I should buy things. This is one of the things that I was thinking about. But I would need the poison field. The reason that I like it is because if I find the turtle, it does go crazy. Start the fight. It scales its health quicker than anybody else. I'm going to have 2 super stone crabs. How does that help me? I don't know, but look at that IO go. Look at this one go. Big part of that is that they do double their HP, but still. Wait, does it count the doubled? No, it did not count the doubled HP. That would have been extremely broken. As if it isn't already broken. So this bag is actually important to me, and I'm not even making use of it. It is important. How important? I don't know, kind of important. There we go. Now at least I'm doing something. Alright, so units. Could use another unit here, but not really. Porcupine. I don't actually care about you until I have 2 things. I need the poison field and the turtle. I mean, if you're going to give me the IO, what do I do with the IO? I could start scaling it. It does mess with this a little bit, but the plan is to eventually 1, 2, 3, 4th one. I think the 4th one is the super porcupine. And we just assume that we'll find the field. Oh, I could have done the +1 to effects, but I don't really want that because that's another unit on the field. Yeah, I don't think I want that. There was the tree thing. Tree thing is interesting. I wonder if I should be considering that giant tree thing. Because it takes the damage instead of these, but it doesn't really matter because these gain health quicker than they take damage. Kind of just need tougher enemies. I love seeing the steel-backed beast. Because that means I'm going to take so much random damage. I just wish theirs was tougher. Is the dream, though. Every time this thing attacks me, all of my units get hit by it. So the other thing I would like would be that rose thing, because I'm taking so much small damage. And because I double whatever health gain I get. But I'm pretty happy with these as well. Continue. That was already round 16. Merchant. Extra stages. Could just do endless, but we're trying to do endless after we've scaled a little bit more. This was the last piece that I needed other than the turtle. So all we need now... Do I even need the turtle with the IO? You don't even need the turtle! You can just use the IO! Wait, I don't even need this IO! I would still make another Thorned Sonera. Would I make another crab? No. But I would make another Thorned Sonera. I have to think about how these things fit, too. You are probably going to go out front. Huh. We'll figure that out. The big question is, do I put this out? It did not gain much, but I'm guessing that's because it died right away. This would keep it alive that little bit longer, maybe. The fact that it's in the front row means it's going to die quick. But I want you to gain the HP from this one. If you die, you die. Is what it is. So now... what else am I looking for? Battle cry effects. No. I feel like I have everything. Just Sanira's. I guess IO's. Giant umbrella shroom. I don't need another. Crab. I don't really need another crab. Does it help? No. No, it doesn't. Entrance effects are the other one that I could do. I just don't know what entrance effects I care about. But, like, I could drag in and out. The only thing I would care about... oh, I do want to get taunt on you. But I don't need to double the entrance effect for that. This Divine Shield one, I think, is pretty good. I have money. Yeah, but I already have the IO. Huh. What? Oh, somebody's locked. No, nobody's locked. You're trying to combine with the wrong thing. What are you trying to combine with? Stop. Thorn? Oh, never mind. This one's not upgraded. Then I should have bought this field. I mean, you're still good, though. I can work with that. This one's more important. You don't have the taunt. It's fine. If you die, you die. You will die. This one, I could upgrade in that way, but it's so slow compared to the upgrades I get from this. Hey, the dream. They are going to kill this off, but that's okay. They're probably going to kill it off. Them killing it off means that... so they did kill off my porcupine, but that's fine. I don't need mine. I needed these two stone crabs to be getting hit all the time. And with that, I'm basically unkillable. They're doing similar, but they have too many units. So they're spreading out the buffs that they gain. And I'm putting so much poison. They're putting poison on me too. It's just my HP is going up faster. They're going to die off. What does this one do? Allied monsters in the same row as this monster deal damage through monster effects increased by 2x. That is one that I could consider. But why? I could, because these just give more HP, and these already get HP from each other. They don't, though. Only one of them does. This one gives HP to this one, but this one does not give HP to this one. So now, I think you have to be in the middle, which is weird. Because this one has to be out... does it have to be out front? I don't know if it has to be out front. I want it to be out front, I think. But it's going to kill the enemy too quick. Why do I want to kill the enemy quick? I don't know, because I kind of do want to keep scaling. The reason this has to be in the middle is just because these things take up too much space, but they don't. That would work. Okay, so we're already round 18. Before I go endless, I do want to switch this. But for right now, I'm not going to do the poison thing. And. Do I want to scale this one? No, just because there's no more stars open. We're already good. I just don't want to do too much damage to the opponent. That's it. We are looking... no, I've already got my... whatever it's called. I'm looking for this one to gain taunt. This field is good, but I don't need it. Alright, so all we're looking for is IO or Thornheart. That's it. And probably, like, second poison field. When monster on this field deals effect damage, apply the same number of layers of poison. What? That one. I don't know if you can double poison. Huh. I assume you can? All right, so yeah, this tree might actually be kind of good with this, but I don't think it is. Costs 2 to reroll. Start the fight. Candies. Candy could get me the taunt. It just got me like 3 divine shields. Big units. Love to see it. They do enough damage, though, that if I didn't do so much damage, they could punch through my health. But I still win the fight. Especially, this thing's a 1,000, 3,000. I'm not gaining as many permanent buffs as I would like. I want you to get more. For you to get more, you would have to go to this spot. But then you're going to kill more, but you don't do that much damage. Maybe this is ideal because if I run up against another steel-backed beast, I'll do damage to it. It'll deal damage back to me. Both of these will enhance you. When you get enhanced, you get more health. This is the one that I want to buff. Third poison field? For no reason? No. 2 gold. 2 gold, so I lost a gold on that transaction. Roars. This is round 19. That was the last thing I was looking for. Now what? I do still need to combine this up, which doing that is actually a little bit of a hassle. How do I combine that up? I don't know, but I'm buying it. So to combine it up, I don't have... Oh, I could put stuff out front. Okay. I don't want poison field, though. Could buy this field just to do it. Cool. What else? I don't need to buy anything else, so that's fine. Do I care about anything? Another stone crab for no reason? Roll. Could just save up gold now. Another one! Wait, actually that's the one other thing I would do is just take more thorn hearts probably. I would take this field. Earth fight. I'm good. Candies! And we got a taunt on this one, so they all have taunt. I'm ready for endless. That's a big unit. 2,000 HP. 2,000 attack. Does it kill me? Oh, wild. They're actually gonna kill me, I think. How did they get that big using goblins? I don't know. Wait, we killed them. 1 HP left. Easiest video game of my life. God, I kind of want to look at their build and see how they got that. All right, we are now on round 20, which means that I have to actually set up my final board, I think. Set up my final board. I do want you getting damaged a lot. When this monster takes damage, the thing is, these ones can already damage you. And they can already damage this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and you're massive, massive. Massive, massive. The big problem is there's no good way to fit this except to have it either out front or in the back. You have to go out front. The poison fields are the tricky thing in my mind. They're especially tricky. Maybe you have to go in the back. Because I can't have the poison fields on my thorned whatever person. Alright, you could have a divine shield. It doesn't tell me what divine shield does. Divine shield. Tells me what taunt does. Taunt. They have a divine shield. But if I hold Alt, Control, Shift, I kind of... Is it the first hit that you take, or it's the first time you would die? I feel like it's the first time you would die. Alright, so what I want for this one to be right where? Just trying to think what other field I want. Is it the Divine Shield? Yes, because you're one of the few that doesn't have a Divine Shield yet. Everybody else... No, you don't have a Divine Shield. You have a Taunt, so I will buy that Divine Shield for you. We need the hat. So you're actually supposed to go up here, I think. You don't have that much HP either. Hat gets to go right here. So the hat is between both of these. Is that what I want? Not exactly, but the bag space doesn't fit well otherwise. So if I tried to put this one out front, I couldn't get these bags in there. I guess this one could have the poison bag under it as well. Huh. That wouldn't be that bad then. But I'm happy having you out front. That's true. Kind of want this one further up. Not a good way to do that with the hat. Do I want to figure out these bags? How to get them set up better? Yes. How much better can it really be? A little bit. This one's important to me. The snow ones are important to me. The HP ones, not so much. Ideally, I would have the snow one under you so that you take less damage. Oh, I still have a snow. That's the wrong snow one. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Put this frozen here, because that one's most important to me. The only other thing I would really look for is another snow plot, I think. Or third poison field. I don't think I need third poison field, but I'm not sure. All right, so you are in 2 of these long snow plots. You're all in at least 1. No, you're not in. You're not in. That's fine. What about this one? This one is better than that health bag. Better than the health bag. Health bag. I'm try-harding this a little bit because I don't want to do this again, and I do want to, like, break the game as much as possible. To break the game. I think that's basically everything that I want. We can roll and see if there's something else. There was another of these. Maybe I should have considered that. There's an attack field. Wait, what about that beast? They both already have rebirth, but you don't. Okay. Hey, we found another thing that I want. This one. This one's actually good. Everybody has taunt. Bam. Wait, I placed that wrong. You were supposed to go back here. One of you didn't get your buffs. Lame. The bunny. Double rebirth? Nobody else is beast. That doesn't already have rebirth. Double rebirth? Pretty sure that's not a thing. Turtle. Turtle was there. Triple rebirth. Not a thing. Last roll. This one, Death Cap Mushroom, Death Rattle. Apply 3 layers of poison to all enemies, to all monsters with poison status, and immediately resolve the enemy's poison effect. That one is actually kind of good, but not really. But you do want it to die, so I wouldn't even need to scale it. I could just put it out front, try and get it sniped. Wait, you don't have rebirth. No, you're not supposed to have rebirth. You have Divine Shield. You have Divine Shield. Everybody has Divine Shield. Earth fight. We're ready for Endless. So one thing we want to pay attention to is, do I get extra poison? It's hard to tell. Really hard to tell. I think I do. I feel like I'm getting a lot of poison. I don't know if there's anything I would change about this build. I mean, better artifacts maybe, so that I could get even more health, but I think this is pretty perfect challenge. Merchant. So now we're going Endless. I was thinking about just skipping and seeing how far it goes, but I think we're going to let it play. I put enough poison that it shouldn't be that bad. I say that. We'll see. It's not like the poison doubles, though, so... If it feels like it's getting too painful, I also do crazy damage. That other player didn't feel like it did like 1,000 damage. Do I get to keep my buffs? There's no way. 1,085 when we started, I think. The goal is just beat wave 3, but wave 3, I need to scale up my damage before I get hit by those thousands. I do have rebirth stuff. I think I'm fine. I have combo on this. It is still 1,085. Yeah, question is, what do these 124s do? 1,024s. I think we beat this round, and then I'll probably lose. Which is fair. Giant Crabstone, Thorned Sanera. Such a broken combination. Cool. Blue slimes. They didn't get that much scarier. Their health didn't go up, their attack did, and they moved it back a little. Attack went up. Interesting. Darn, they killed my stone crab too quick. Looks like I might actually be okay. It's hard to tell. That one big slime is still there. I have a 1 HP on the Sanera. We killed him. Wave 4 complete. Wave 5 is gonna defeat me. Wait, they're not even that scary. Yeah, they are, those 512s. But the big slimes only went up in HP this time. But those small slimes became massive. And this means that the next wave, these will have attack of 4,096, I think. And the small slimes are probably 1024s. Wave 5 is the furthest I've made it. I'm happy with that. Challenge score 628. Super happy with that. 480 return. In ranked mode, data retrieval successful. Do I get to see, like, my rank, my score? Scoreboard. I don't know how score works. We're up to 993. Am I, like, silver 2? I don't know what that means. Show friends only. I have no friends. I'm friendless. 544, 993. So, I'm rank number 544. I want to see, like, I want to be able to scroll down and not just see the top 10. Do they have any other views? No. Just show friends, show all. Lame. So the top 3 have like this purple thing. Crazy. But I don't know if this is just like grinding number of games. Because your score just goes up, I think. No, you could lose score. Interesting. It's not like I really care about it, but I want to be able to see more. Oh, it's based on character though. This is my highest, 1356, and this is also red. This is the highest for everybody. Okay, wait, there's 2 red people. Red 1 and red 2. Red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait, dragons go crazy. This one has 5. Interesting. What is the new one? This pumpkin. All right, so at some point in the near future, I'm going to play Pumpkinhead. But for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.